so that I can address and explain really how I feel about everything that's gone on in my case so far up to today. First, I want to thank the people who have really helped me in this. I want to thank my wife and my kids and my family for enduring with me throughout this. My attorneys, Nick Brunston, Margaret O'Donnell, Larry Simon, prosecutors Dave Stingle, Shane Young, Mr. Jim Lasowski, Metro Council members David James, Mrs. Jessica Green, Judge Olu Stevens, and many people from the Kentucky Innocence Project. Governor Andy Beshear and Denny Butler. Let me now introduce the people standing here with me. Keith West, wrongfully convicted of murder and sentenced to life. Mark Handy pled guilty today to tampering with evidence in his case. A federal civil rights lawsuit is pending. Jeff Clark, wrongfully convicted of murder and served 22 years in prison. Mark Handy committed several similar crimes in his case. A federal civil rights lawsuit is pending. Keith Harden, wrongfully convicted of murder and served 22 years in prison. Mark Handy committed similar crimes in his case. A federal civil rights lawsuit is pending. Shamika Shaw was falsely arrested by Mark Handy in 2015. Unfortunately, it is not Mark Handy, the criminal justice system. It is the criminal justice system in Louisville, Kentucky is broken. Jonetta Carr, wrongfully convicted of murder by LMPD in 2008. A federal civil rights lawsuit is pending. Kerry Porter, wrongfully convicted of the murder of Tyrone Camp, sentenced to 60 years and was exonerated in 2011. Settled his federal civil rights lawsuit with Metro Louisville for $7.5 million in 2018. Jerome and Robin Camp. Jerome's the twin brother of Tyrone Camp, whose murder in 1996. After Kerry Porter was exonerated, LMPD told Jerome they will not investigate Tyrone's murder. LMPD knows who the suspects are. These people standing behind me today represent just like me. It's been a very, very long time. It's been a difficult road to travel. It's been very, very hard to navigate. The criminal justice system here is definitely something that needs to be looked into by the Department of Justice. By all accounts, there's too many people standing out here today. Their lives have been affected, truly affected. And the magnitude and the weight of this is immeasurable. We'll never be able to get back what we've lost in this. And so if you all have any questions, I'm totally glad to answer any questions that you have. Some of these people won't be able to speak to you because they have pending lawsuits. So please be respectful of their cases and their attorneys.
You mentioned watch Andy walk out of the courtroom. What was it like for you to stand there and watch him heading off to prison?
I mean, it feels somewhat surreal at this moment. I can't say that it feels good or that it feels bad. There's no winners in this. There are no winners in this at all. So my feelings are still the same. I'm still upset. I'm still upset at the criminal justice system. And for what it's worth, I still believe in what we do. And it's up to us, to make these things better. And to make it right.
Well, Beach Resort and Casino has great beach getaway.